welcome back to the server tour, moving along to plot 6-7, owned by Torn Wiser, which could possibly be Torn Wizard, maybe? And we got a sign here, what does this say? For tutorial, youtube.com/shooteraddict. Well, let's see what we're getting a tutorial on. We have empty chest, item hopper with a bunch of random stuff in it, potions. Well, I'm going to guess that this is some sort of auto potion maker. Splash health. What about up here? Bunch of redstone dispensers. I don't think these are actual potion ingredients. Let's press a button and see what happens. There's a lot of clicking. We have one potion there. And it's brewing... Wait, where did I get these? They must have fallen in there and then I picked them up from there. So that hopper being full kind of breaks everything. And that one's full as well. But it's supposed to pull the water bottles into there and then replace them here. Well, that kind of worked. But yeah, that's pretty cool. It needs a bit more work, but it looks cool. What have we got here? Melon farming? Green wool farming. Oh, I'm gonna guess these are melon stalks. And when it grows, the redstone signal that's here goes through the melon to here, which then triggers the piston, which squashes the melon, cancels the redstone signal, and untriggers the piston. Alright, let's find a melon and see. Okay. Yep, that's exactly what it does. Do they go in there? Yes, they do. That's a pretty simple and effective design. Moving along to plot 8-7. Surf Upper. This is kind of cozy, actually. I like the lamppost designs. We have our obligatory outdoor seats. And spiderwebs in the trees. The really thick vines made out of leaves, they're kind of cool. And an interesting looking log hut. Can we get inside there somehow? Yeah, there's doors on the other side. It's pretty cool. Oops. There we go. Oh, it's kind of like just a single floor, but really tall ceilings. Not bad. Alright, what have we got here? Sideways roses. Surf Upper's plot. More roses. And what have we got over here? You're watching Good Boulder Fest. And it sings it for you. That's kind of cool. Plot 10-7, owned by John556. We have a cobblestone wall. Well, it's not really a wall, but it's cobblestone. What have we got here? This looks like an arch that's not an entrance. Okay. Block pickers. This is cool. Wow, I like that. I wonder why he went for the wool roof instead of hardened clay. But I really like the design here. Pretty small rooms. Nothing down there. Okay. And we seem to be missing part of our house. But that's okay, because the rest of it looks... Well, we seem to be missing a lot of the house, but the rest of it looks pretty awesome. I like that. Just little bits and pieces like that are cool additions. They're great. Is this the main entrance? Where we're missing a lot of the house? It's a shame this didn't get finished. I'm pretty impressed with the front of this. It looks awesome. That was going to be a pretty big house. Maybe it was meant to be multiple houses stuck together. Next door at plot 11-7, Extano has some pixel art that looks like it's supposed to be maybe Yoshi without a head? Maybe? At plot 12-7, Kurt Mack. Indeed! That's some snarky yellow text right there. Now if I remember correctly, yep, Kurt also made the Juno satellite. And by also, I'm pretty certain he made it first, and then other people built theirs. I was actually on the server at the time when Kurt was building this, but I didn't see him finish it. That's pretty cool. Lots of little electronic devices. And by electronic devices, I mean bits and pieces made to look like it. Plot 13-7, Lime Z _ built a modern looking house. And if this was blue, I would say that this would probably be a TARDIS. But it also looks like one of Etho's early mob traps. But because of the area that we're in, with the Farlander Inn and the big Kurt there and Kurt's plot there, I'm going to say TARDIS. Alright, is there a... oh, there's a door. Dedicated to vintage beef and B00. Nice looking interior. Spacious place. We've got the plants, a bit of greenery. Nice windows. Great view in every direction. Nowhere to sleep. Yeah, moving along to the next line over. Plot -13-8, owned by Bumbler ZZ. Or Bumblers. We have this fancy wooden thing here. Making use of two types of wood in the corners. Interesting window design. And we have a path inside. I like the chandelier, that's nice. Do we have anything in here? Nope. Didn't leave me anything good. Oh well. What else have we got out here? There was some birch trees and this. My two favourite blocks together, the nether brick and the smooth sandstone. It's a nice little shed. I'm going to call it a shed. -12-8, owned by MindCrack. Went pretty heavy on the nether quartz. And the black clay, I know it's black because it looks really dark brown. There's a hole in the roof. And we're in regular clay floors, that's different. Nice in there. Oh, here's the kitchen, you can tell because it's got the black and white check floor. And a giant fridge. That's pretty cool. Oh, anvils up there. Potions cooking. Yeah, we've got our potted mushroom. Nothing in the sink. Okay. Moving on to the rest of the house. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Maybe I should have come in through the front door. Wow, this is really nice. Very fancy. We can sit down on the couches and we can talk about whoever's on the laptop over here. Got all sorts of different heads up on the wall. It's just very bright. It's very open. Okay, so there's a sign at the front. Under construction. Actually, we'll have a look outside when we're finished with the inside. We're kind of doing this one in reverse. Hey, birch tree trunks for shelf ends, kind of bookcase ends thing. Giant TV. That's cool. And then the rest of the house is not here yet because it's under construction. There's a sign out here too. It also says under construction. Alright, let's have a look at the front of the house because we completely missed that by flying in through the ceiling. That's pretty cool. Ignew is the owner of plot -11-8, where we have that. I don't even know what to call it. But I'm going to guess it's not finished because it's only got one half of one side. And that giant pillar is kind of out of place. Alright, let's go have a look up there. We have a big red dome. Is there anything in the big red dome? Nope. Plot -10-8, owned by Crafty Crafter 69. Crafty Crafter 69 craftily crafted a giant circular arena looking thing with some glass windows and a fancy pattern in the ground there. -9-8, owned by C011ECT0R, probably more commonly known as Collector. Collector collected some legs. -8-8, owned by Cat12184. Has some pretty interesting looking things here. Let's start with this wooden house. Or maybe it's an inn and this is like the cash register. Why else would we have a stair up there? Interesting. Let's go upstairs and have a look. Do we follow the blue carpet, I guess? Into, yep, bedroom number 1. Bedroom number 2 with red and blue carpets. Nice shelves to put your stuff on. Comes complete with flowers. Yeah, alright. Let's follow the road around to whatever this structure here is. Yeah, again, this hardened clay, it definitely makes for a very modern looking structure. The very smooth, flat colours. That's an interesting entranceway. This is very strange, but kind of cool at the same time. Is this meant to be some sort of upper class shop where they have some really weird interior decorating and not much stock on the shelves? Yeah, it looks cool. Wait, this is snow. Huh, I thought it was quartz. Plot -7-8 is owned by James2240, who has some fire and a destroyed structure. That's a pretty good job for building ruins. He didn't leave us anything. Oh, the ground's on fire. We have a lake of lava over to another destroyed structure that doesn't want to let us in because the ground's on fire. There's a chest here, also empty. And an anvil and a bed. Oh, we can just get in here anyway. Oh, the ground's lava. Good luck getting out of that bed. Hephaistro owns plot -5-8 and went crazy with the nether quartz, and there's a bunch of villages in there. I want to know what happened to my villages. Everyone else seems to have them still. Aha, none of them escaped. Oh, that's cool. Swimming pools. There's a very bright feeling in here. There's not overly much in the way of lighting, but the whole thing is still pretty well lit. Maybe because it's daytime. Go for a swim. I seem to be stuck. Coffee97052 owns plot -4-8 and built a square out of nether quartz. Moving on to -3-8, owned by Shellos33. Went absolutely crazy with the bone meal. We have a few birch saplings that didn't grow. Whoa. And then we have a very pointed pyramidal wooden structure. That's pretty cool. Pigeon Boy 4 at plot -2-8 stole every villager in existence, and they're just kind of standing around here. I don't know how this happened, because mine just vanished. It's a nice path, a bit muddy. Alright, we have a haystack in the corner there. We have every villager everywhere. Oh, that's an interesting floor design. Joe Blocks 797K at -18 has this nice little structure with a room in the basement. Do we have a door? I don't think we have a door. Oh, maybe it's not a basement, maybe it's all there is. Moving on to 08, where Sneezy Cobra is a bit of a badge fan. Plot 18, owned by Jordan 00 something. Maybe these signs will tell us. Statues built by S Jordan 007. Please show MindCrackers love. Also, D4L11 was here. Alright, let's start with this guy, who seems to have been paused but not unpaused in the building phase. Hey Beef. It's good. Looks like he just had a shave. BOO. It's Kurt. It's a dinosaur. Hey Pyro. And Doc M. And they all seem to have been run over by a steamroller. They're all very flat. Doc is flatter than the rest of them. Y Window owns plot 28. Y Window was building someone on their knees out of hardened clay. Vinparato at plot 38 was getting fancy with the curves. That's a very cool looking structure. And I'm guessing not finished as well. But if the rest of it was going to look like this, that'd be pretty cool. Will Wolves Cry at plot 48. Built lots of little bits and pieces, and there's signs everywhere. What does this say? Will Wolves Cry Golf, hole number 1. Use redstone dust. Oops, get out of there. Not sure what we're supposed to do. What we're supposed to do is throw the redstone dust. There, better. Alright, do I have redstone dust? I do. Let's put it in spot number 1. Let's get a stack in spot number 1 because I'm probably going to fail at this pretty hard. Yep, so we throw it and it ends up there. I just need to go around the corner a little bit. Good enough. Then I throw it at that. Aha! And I don't know if that's meant to be going from the start, but that was really loud. Alright, what's this? Hole 6. We don't want to go to hole 6. We want to go to hole 2. Generally, you need to go this way. Hole 2. Interesting. Very interesting. What if we throw it up like that? Doesn't quite make it to the water. No, just stop there because there was already one there, maybe. Let's try that again. In the water. And all the way to the end. And then I guess from here we're supposed to throw it up there. That failed. How did that drop back down? There we go. Up here? Hole 3. I see. Oh, it didn't make it. That's harsh. All the way down and a little bit short. That's a gimme. Alright, hole 4. has obstacles everywhere. I'm not going to try this one, that's going to take me forever. That's pretty fiendish. Hole 5. Throw it in the water, see how it goes, and then we got to get it up a double hill. Yeah, I got it up here so I can stand up here and throw it there. That wasn't too bad. Oh, there's a hole in the ground. Let's go check that out in a minute. Hole 6. We throw it into the corner and then see if we can get it over that one. Nope, got it in the water. Oh, dispensers. Woo! That's cool. What does this say? CPCGC? I'm not sure. Alright, let's go back down this hole in the ground. Redstone, hey? Oh. Goes even further down. It's probably going to fall all the way out of bedrock there. Where does this go? Oh. If it falls down there, then you lose it. BLTU. Alright, let's fall down here and see what happens. Yep, bedrock. Leon 2342, next door to mini golf at plot 58, has a very large wooden structure with a road. It's got a road. One thing he does not appear to have straight away is doors, but we have pressure plates, opening some pretty awesome piston doors. Piston doors are awesome. Okay, it's a wall. Very large wall, but it looks pretty good. Cam 2 Moot at plot 68. Put a bunch of glowstone around. There appears to be a sort of a pattern to it, but I'm not certain. At plot 78, MadCat03 went mad and stole a block of grass. D. Larson 39 at plot 88 built a stone wall. And that's about it. There's a hole in it over here.